Hey guys, welcome to the Train Room. And this is my scale track. Now it's not 100% like it's supposed to be. It's still got a little work to do on it, but I'm going to give you a small demonstration of how the scale track works and how you weigh the cars. First thing, we're going to put this car back on the scale. How we do this is very important. We're going to close the anchor cock on this car here. We're going to keep the anchor cock closed on this car. We're going to tie the brakes slightly, just enough to where we have control of the train. Every car will have a little bit control. I'm going to take this magnet off so that the car won't roll or do anything stupid while we weigh the next car. So we got the car on the scale. It's completely on the scale. We're going to uncouple. And then we're going to back off. Once he or she gets the scale, get the correct amount of weight, they'll then give us a thumbs up to let us know they got it. So we'll shove back. Make the join. Shove one car. About a half. 20 feet. 10 feet. 5, 4, 3, 2, that'll do. Red zone. We'll close the anchor cock on this car once again. We'll uncouple. Clear the red zone, drag 10 feet on the scale. Five, 4, 3, 2, that will do. Same process. We close the anchor cock on this one. We're going to close the anchor cock on this car. We're going to uncouple. Oh yeah, make sure you tie the hose when you make the join back on that one. And I got a real good coupler that won't unhatch. And all we're going to tell them, we're clear of the red zone, drag 20 feet. So we're going to slowly drag the car up. That will do. He's going to stop, wait for them to confirm the weight. When they confirm the weight, we'll make sure we do the join on this car first, and then we'll do the join on this one. Shove about 5 feet, make a join. Four, 3, 2, that will do. Shove 2 feet, make a join. 2, 1, that will do. I'll make the join on this one. The crew leader will make the join on this one. He'll tie the hose. The air will release into the cars. He'll tie the hose on this one. The air will be released on the brakes. And once we are clear, we'll clear the red zone, shove one car to the scale. So we'll shove a car. This will be our third car. About a half. And that will do. We got to make sure this car is not on the scale, okay? As long as it's not on the scale, we don't matter. Red zone. We'll close the anchor cock on this car. We'll latch, pull the coupler release. We'll say drag up. Drag, drag. That will do. Somehow I messed up. Trying to hold that car from coming off. We'll shove up a little. That will do. Now sometimes these cars will still kind of roll because of the weight in the car. This stuff is going back and forth inside the tank car. So we got to make sure that this car doesn't roll. And I'm on a slight elevation, so it's going to do that. So we're going to shove just a little bit more. Red zone. Close the angle cock on this car. Uncouple. Drag up. We're clear. They'll confirm the weight that they got it. Once we do that, we'll make the joins. We'll say pin it up 3 feet, pin it up 2 feet. That will do. Red zone. Clear the red zone. Close the angle cock. Open the angle cock on this car to release the air brakes on these two. And open the angle cock here so all the air will go in. And that's pretty much it. When we say we're clear, we'll drag up. Take the cars to the outbound yard. And then that is a small demonstration of how we weigh the cars. The number one thing we got to make sure is that we tie the brake so that this car don't go anywhere. And then once we do that, we don't have to worry about anything. And the number one thing before we drag out, we got to make sure that that brake is untied. So we'll pull the hatch on the brake box to untie the brakes. And that's it, guys. And that is how you weigh your cars. Now, like I said, I'm still in the process of doing some work on this area for the weight station, but the scale track. But it's come along just fine. I can't complain. It'll work. It'll work. I just have to add the yellow lines around it so that you'll know where how far the car is supposed to be sitting on the track. And like I said, that's just going to take some time. And then I got to set these cars back in the yard where they're supposed to be. So that's it. That is a quick demonstration of our scale track. We call it the weigh area. We'll just call it, go take it to the scale and run it over scale. And that's all we do. We just say, after we get done with the yard, we'll run the cars. After we get done with the pulling the cars from the wreck, we'll run it to the scale. Or run it over the scale and then take it to the outbound yard. And that's it, guys. That is it. Took some time to get these roads in. It's not easy trying to get these styrene just right so they'll fit in there. And it don't take much to make a scale track. All you need is some styrene that I already had and just cut it into the area. Find a little house shack or whatever and then put it on there so that you have something, you know, something easy or some type of building. Now I did thought about putting it on the wall, and what I meant by that is, but that would have been at the closet branch, and we can't do that unless I had another chemical plant there. But I thought about putting a chemical plant on the closet branch, because I still have one here. Take a switch and make a pocket track or a siding track long enough to where we could run the cars across the scale, and then they'll tie back in. Something similar to where I used to work at. We actually had a scale track. Here is the main. Here is the switch. And it just ran along the side. And there's a building. There's a building with a big window in it. And they had the scale in the window to confirm everything. So, I mean, yeah, I could have done it. I'm still thinking about doing that. Putting another chemical plant somewhere over here on the closet branch and making that sort of similar to that. If I do that, well, actually I can do that because I got 2 loading docks right there. So I will have to weigh the cars somewhere over there. Oh, the brain is working now. That gives me an idea. Oh, shoot. That really gives me an idea. We're unloading cars over there. We're unloading inside the building, but on the outside, we have a loading dock, so we do need a weigh station over there. Hot damn. Oh, shoot. We do need a weigh station, so where should I put the weigh station? I'm going to let y'all come up with an idea on where I should put the weigh station. I can put a switch here and let the main come out here, and then let this inside track be a weigh station. All right, guys, help me out here. Give me some ideas. Make a video. Do whatever you got to do so you can demonstrate on how I can make that weigh station, if you can. If not, write it in the comments, and I will get back with you, okay? But I do need a weigh station over here, since I'm loading 2 cars. Get back with me today. Please leave comments, okay? So I can see them. All right? I got to get to work. Y'all take care. Bye.